Turkey is a land of remarkable contrasts, a place where ancient traditions and modern innovations coexist in harmony. It's where East meets West, both geographically and culturally, creating a unique blend of influences that have shaped its identity over centuries. This strategic location has shaped its destiny for millennia, making it a crossroads of civilizations, trade routes, and empires. Anatolia, the Asian part of modern Turkey, is often called the cradle of civilization. Here, the echoes of ancient peoples and their cultures still resonate. Evidence suggests humans have thrived here since the dawn of agriculture, cultivating the land and establishing some of the earliest known settlements. The land bears witness to the rise and fall of empires, from the Hittites and Phrygians to the Greeks and Romans, each leaving their indelible mark. These empires have left behind a tapestry of ancient cities, imposing mosques and bustling bazaars, each telling a story of its own. This is Turkey, a country where the echoes of the past resonate powerfully in the present, where every street and building has a story to tell. Join us on a journey through time as we explore the fascinating history of this ancient land, from its earliest days to its vibrant present. From the first farmers who tilled the soil and built the first villages, to the rise of powerful empires that dominated the region, and from the ashes of revolution to the challenges of a modern world, Turkey has continually reinvented itself, adapting to new realities while preserving its rich heritage. Turkey's story is one of resilience, adaptation, and enduring fascination. It is a land where history is not just remembered but lived, a place where the past and present are in constant dialogue. Our journey begins in a time before written history. Archaeological treasures revealed the presence of sophisticated societies in Anatolia over 10,000 years ago. Göbekli Tepe, with its enigmatic stone circles, predates Stonehenge by millennia. It stands as a testament to the ingenuity of these early people. Çatalhöyük, another marvel, was a bustling settlement where houses were built close together, almost like a honeycomb. These early Anatolians were skilled artisans and traders. They left behind exquisite pottery, intricate jewelry, and evidence of long-distance trade networks. Over the centuries, Anatolia witnessed the rise and fall of numerous civilizations. The Hittites, with their advanced ironworking, forged a powerful empire. The Phrygians, known for their skilled craftsmanship, created the legend of King Midas. Each civilization left its mark, adding to the rich tapestry of Anatolian history. As centuries passed, new people arrived from the east. The Turkic tribes, migrating from Central Asia, brought with them a new language, culture, and a warrior spirit. They challenged the established order, eventually establishing their dominance in Anatolia. These Turkic groups were not a monolithic force. They were composed of different tribes, each with its own traditions and ambitions. One such group, the Seljuk Turks, would play a pivotal role in shaping the region's future. The Seljuks embraced Islam and established a powerful sultanate. Their victory at the Battle of Manzikert in 1071 marked a turning point. It opened the gates of Anatolia to large-scale Turkic settlement and paved the way for the emergence of a new empire, the Ottoman Empire. In the late 13th century, a new power emerged from the remnants of the Seljuk Sultanate. The Ottomans, under the leadership of Osman I, established a small principality in northwestern Anatolia. Little did they know, this small state would evolve into one of history's most enduring empires. The early Ottomans were ambitious and skilled warriors. They embraced Islam as their faith and quickly expanded their territory. In 1453, under the leadership of Mehmed II, they achieved what was once unthinkable: the conquest of Constantinople. The fall of the Byzantine Empire, a bastion of Christianity for over 1,000 years, sent shockwaves throughout Europe. The Ottomans renamed the city Istanbul, making it the capital of their vast and growing empire. Section 5. Twilight of an Empire. The Ottoman Empire reached its zenith in the 16th century under Suleiman the Magnificent. It controlled vast territories across 3 continents, from North Africa to the Middle East and deep into Europe. The empire was a melting pot of cultures, religions, and languages, all governed under Ottoman rule. However, the seeds of decline were sown even as the empire reached its peak. Internal strife, economic stagnation, and the rise of European powers began to weaken the empire's foundations. By the 19th century, the once mighty Ottoman Empire was often referred to as the sick man of Europe. Despite attempts at reform, the empire continued its slow decline. Its fate was sealed by its involvement in World War I on the side of the Central Powers. Section 6. A Nation Reborn: The War of Independence. The defeat of the Ottoman Empire in World War I had profound consequences. The empire was carved up by the victors, and much of Anatolia was occupied by foreign powers. However, from the ashes of defeat arose a new spirit of resistance. Mustafa Kemal, a brilliant military commander who had distinguished himself during the war, emerged as the leader of the Turkish national movement. He rallied the Turkish people to fight for their independence, igniting the Turkish War of Independence. This war was a desperate struggle against overwhelming odds. The Turkish forces, poorly equipped and outnumbered, fought with unwavering determination. They faced internal divisions and external threats, yet against all odds they prevailed. Section 7. The Ataturk Legacy: Forging a Republic. With the Treaty of Lausanne in 1923, Turkey's independence was internationally recognized. This treaty marked the end of years of struggle and conflict, solidifying Turkey's sovereignty on the global stage. It was a monumental achievement that laid the groundwork for the nation's future. The Ottoman Empire was officially dissolved, and the Republic of Turkey was born on October 29th of that year. This day is now celebrated annually as Republic Day, a national holiday that commemorates the birth of modern Turkey and the end of centuries of Ottoman rule. Mustafa Kemal, now known as Ataturk, meaning father of the Turks, became its first president. His leadership was pivotal in shaping the new republic. Ataturk's vision for Turkey was one of modernization and secularism, steering the country away from its Ottoman past and towards a progressive future. He embarked on an ambitious program of reforms that would transform Turkey into a modern secular nation-state. These reforms touched every aspect of life, from education and law to culture and the economy. Ataturk's goal was to create a society that could stand on equal footing with the Western world. Ataturk believed that for Turkey to progress, it needed to embrace a radical new direction. He was determined to break away from the old ways and introduce new ideas that would propel the nation forward. His vision was clear: a modern, secular and progressive Turkey. His reforms aimed to modernize every aspect of Turkish society. From the way people dressed to the way they were educated, Ataturk's changes were comprehensive and far-reaching. He wanted to ensure that Turkey was not just independent, but also modern and forward-thinking. He introduced a new legal system based on European models. This was a significant shift from the previous Islamic law that governed the Ottoman Empire. The new legal framework was designed to be more in line with contemporary European standards, promoting justice and equality. He replaced the Arabic script with a Latin-based alphabet, making literacy easier to achieve. This change was not just about simplifying the language, it was a symbolic break from the past, and a step towards aligning Turkey more closely with the West. Ataturk also granted women equal rights, a revolutionary step in the region at the time. Women were given the right to vote and run for office, which was unprecedented in many parts of the world. This move was part of Ataturk's broader vision of creating a more inclusive and progressive society. Section 8. Modernization and its discontents. Ataturk's reforms were not without their critics. Traditionalists resisted the rapid pace of change, and religious groups felt sidelined by the secularization of the state. However, Ataturk's vision for Turkey largely prevailed. The country underwent rapid industrialization and modernization in the decades following his death in 1938. However, the path of modernization was not always smooth. Military coups in 1960, 1971 and 1980 interrupted the country's democratic development. The Kurdish question, a complex issue rooted in ethnic and cultural differences, also emerged as a major challenge for the Turkish state. Despite these challenges, Turkey continued to evolve. Section 9. Turkey in the 21st century. The late 20th and early 21st centuries witnessed significant political and economic changes in Turkey. The rise of political Islam, symbolized by the Justice and Development Party, or AKP, and its leader, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, brought a new dimension to Turkish politics. Erdogan, elected prime minister in 2003 and later president in 2014, oversaw a period of economic growth and infrastructural development. However, His rule has also been marked by increasing authoritarianism, restrictions on freedom of speech, and concerns over human rights. Turkey's complex relationship with the European Union, its role in regional conflicts, and the ongoing Syrian refugee crisis have also presented significant challenges. Section 10, looking ahead, a nation at the crossroads. As Turkey enters the second quarter of the 21st century, it stands at a crossroads. This pivotal moment in its history is marked by a blend of tradition and modernity, where ancient customs meet contemporary innovations. The bustling streets of Istanbul, the heart of Turkey, are a testament to this unique fusion. Its strategic location, bridging Europe and Asia, remains as important as ever. The Bosphorus Strait, a vital waterway, continues to be a crucial passage for international trade, symbolizing Turkey's role as a gateway between two continents. This geographical advantage has shaped its history and will undoubtedly influence its future. Its young and dynamic population, coupled with its growing economy, holds immense potential. The youth of Turkey, vibrant and full of aspirations, are the driving force behind the nation's progress. In classrooms and cafes, in startups and corporate offices, they are shaping the future with their innovative ideas and entrepreneurial spirit. However, internal political divisions, regional instability, and the legacy of the past continue to cast a long shadow. The political landscape is often turbulent, with debates and protests reflecting the diverse opinions of its citizens. Regional conflicts add another layer of complexity, challenging the nation's stability and security. Turkey's future trajectory will depend on how it navigates these complex challenges. The decisions made by its leaders, the resilience of its people, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances will all play a crucial role. The path Turkey chooses will determine its place on the global stage. Will it embrace a more inclusive and democratic path, or will it continue down a more authoritarian route? The choices made in the coming years will shape the nation's identity and its relationship with the rest of the world. The voices of its people, expressed through elections and civic engagement, will be pivotal in this journey. Only time will tell what the future holds for this fascinating and complex nation. As the sun sets over the Bosphorus, casting a golden hue over Istanbul, one can't help but feel a sense of anticipation. The story of Turkey is still being written, with each chapter bringing new challenges and opportunities. However, one thing is certain: Turkey's story, a story woven from the threads of ancient civilizations, powerful empires, and a resilient people, is far from over. From the ruins of ancient cities to the vibrant cultural festivals, the rich tapestry of Turkey's heritage continues to inspire and captivate. The resilience and spirit of its people ensure that Turkey will continue to be a nation of significance and influence in the years to come.